Spite of not having a NATO form military pact, countries will have to come to aid of each other and collectively, collaboratively to protect common economic and military interests. The Quad, not only the Quad of 4 countries, the Quad plus of this region plus the Quad plus of the periphery, has taken place in shape of trade and commerce, climate, security, enablement, in that order. What happens is bring the companies together in an inclusive group of business collaboration. Now, what happens is collective economic interests are built up. And the collective economic interests can be further be augmented by military interchange, including equipment and binding ties. This shapes the fact, all this shapes to the fact that in spite of not having a NATO form military pact, countries will have to come to aid of each other and collectively, collaboratively to protect common economic and military interests. This provides an alternative to the countries in ASEAN, in RCEP, of which China is a part, as an alternative to this, to pull away under the security umbrella and economic enablement being first, of the Quad plus. So what are the strengths available here in this area? India is the only country in which, in the Quad, in which China shares a land boundary, and that's extremely important. If Quad and Quad plus unifiedly is there in the maritime role along with China, China should consider itself encircled and not vice versa. What is required for the Quad is the only country in this region which is technologically advanced is US. And for the Quad to function as a cohesive area, enablement of technology is required in terms of compatibility of equipment, joint training, so that the enablement of the plug and play is possible. Our Navy has got a joint understanding, which they have come to some sort of an understanding. The Army and Air Force also are not too far behind, but in joint operations, we still not have been able to achieve the kind of interplay of plug and play that is required. The problem is where? We are one country which has got a heterogeneous set of equipment from everywhere, including Russia, Israel, etc. Japan and Australia, by and large, have American equipment. Indonesia also has American equipment. Compatibility of this equipment in terms of logistics, in terms of communication, in terms of interplay is far better than with Indian equipment. So we have a problem in this issue that we need to overcome.